Oh, press the wrong button. This new YouTube thing is weird. That's not what I was trying to do. Get off of there. I mean, not YouTube, internet. My internet just changed. Continue. This I was supposed to be looking up. I want to look up some stuff on my soundboard. Soundboard. Archer soundboard app. Yeah, that's what I want. Start putting some soundboards in here. Oh yeah, oh crap, this is what I was doing. I was fighting. I have to go to these places and I have to make it quick. Gotta make it quick. If people die, it's over with. Get out of the way. Move. Move. Freedom, boys. Okay. Only did THERINFAL. I've done this once. I always usually pick the mages. Oh, there's something up there. Can't spend too long fighting. Get your ass over here.
Make it take you.
Yeah, boy. Oh, big dude. Hit me.
I'm injured.
Get him. Alright, they're dying. Whatever that is right here. I'm gonna have to go over there and help them out.
The Elder One wants her dead. Empress Selene. He hates her, haunts her, wants her dead, but hides. Why? He hid other things too.
An assassination plot against the Empress?
I wonder why this Elder One wants her dead. many Red Templars have you fought?
Some broke through to siege the hall. More will come.
This must be the red lyrium the Lord Seeker gave the Templars.
Just like Haven and the Breach. Where are they getting it from?
They're either mad or fools even to be touching this.
Here, the untainted lyrium Barris told us about.
Well fought.
Free to pass. I hope you're what the...
afraid there's enough of the Order to save.
We can't leave with empty hands, Seeker. If needed, measures must be taken.
I hear fighting. We should return to the Great Hall.
Getting tougher. Harold, you live. You bless us. I feared you were dead.
Just get to the hall. Ferris will explain.
Fight well.
You!
This entire day is a disgrace.
back to the main hall. We'll meet you there.
Of course.
Thank you for the assistance.
What's the plan, Sir Barris?
Envy's rare. Rank and file aren't trained for that. That's why it took us top down. But there's a few left who can handle it. Veterans. Bring them here. With them and enough normal lyrium, we can punch a hole in that barrier.
We need Templars, but we do not need the Order. It is so filled with corruption. There is no saving it.
Some sanity remains. Good. We need them to have their wits.
Glad to see Curly isn't the only Templar left who isn't crazy.
I need to understand how you could accept the use of corrupted lyrium.
We didn't know it was corrupted. The Lord Seeker only said it was better than Chantry lyrium.
That's it?
You have to understand. All magic is corruptible. All magic is dangerous, and yet all magic can serve. The red lyrium was just a tool. Or so we thought.
You're not mages. You need lyrium for this?
Templars deny magic, but envy demons are tough. Especially when they've had time to entrench themselves. The veterans can show us...
Yeah, what's the good, Raw? You just getting off work?
So when we break the enemy.
Break? You mean you could die?
A demon holds the honor of the Order. There isn't a man or woman here who will let that stand.
Envy claimed to serve the Elder One, just like your Knight Captain.
Maybe it's to do with the war with the mages, but... I don't know anymore. This is all above me. But bring me the tools, and I'll stand to the last.
When did the Lord Seeker start taking over?
I'm shamed, whatever I say. If he was fake at the start, we let a demon walk in. If he was genuine, Envy took the Lord Seeker from under our noses. Arrogant fools. All of us.
Nice. I've been up about a good hour and a half now. But no, I'm good. Chilling. Just doing my Sunday stream. So what's the plan for today? It's saying right here, but this must not be it. It must be somewhere else. It's not. Is it up there? Ah, she good over there. Oh, hell. All good over there eating seafood. Over here. Alright, I got all the veterans. That's why I kept on saying in that spot, which is right above it.
What happened to them? Regroup with Barris. He'll explain the plan. Good luck. You say letter tracing? Are you doing like cursive writing or just plain old regular letters?
Man. Mine used to do the same, but now she's morning. She only works nights. What 1 or 2 times a week? Plain letters. Yeah, get him. Alright, so that should be all of it. Let's go, Barris.
Keep them off us. We'll break this beast.
Red Templars, coming through the barrier.
Nice, man. You gotta get them ready early. That's what they need to do over here. Spending 24/7 on iPads and stuff. Oh my god, how do... Just keep coming. I'm not getting out of this corner, so... Oh. Me and my big mouth. Yeah. I don't know, whenever I have kids, I'll get them one, but I'm not getting one till maybe like 6 or 7, not no 2, 3 years old. No. Lambs. Ooh. Wish it was a way just to pick up everything at once. There's still stuff down here, dang. Hell, the ladders. Yeah. Alright. Let's go confront envy. Could always be good just to re-up. I was expecting that. The Shrine of Offering. So the breach is way over there.
I touched so much of you. But you are selfish with your glory. Now I'm no one.
Dark and desperate. Death to make yourself alive. I used to be like you. I'm not anymore. You shouldn't be either.
Man over here using other people's abilities and stuff.
It's trying to hide.
Nobody leaves the circle. I'm just gonna give her another element to use. And I got my guard all the way up. Let's go. What ability do I have that's letting me use a game on guard like this? Haha, gotcha. Got a Frost S. Oh wow, I got a lot of essences. Got a dual blade for Sarah. Spirit essence, 5 of them. 5 fire, 5 frost, 5 lightning. 35% health on kill, but maximum health, half the health. That's nice. Just wonder how the hat comes off during the cutscenes. Oh man. Oh, that's touch felt good.
Andraste be praised. She shielded you from its touch. We've numbers across Thedas, but we let it happen. Our officers either failed to see it, or were complicit. The Templars are ready to hear what the Inquisition needs of us.
You need
Dang
to
it.
hear this. To feel truth.
That was
in
like
your
a
hearts.
thumbnail photo.
I am the will of Our Lady manifest. I am the herald of Andraste. She sent me to remind you of your sacred duty. A shield against dark magic. Knights who will end the breach.
We will not deny Our Lady's will. Not anymore. But the order is
I swear, they need a DLC
by betrayal.
of back in
We
that
must
time
rebuild it.
so we can go through Andraste. This is a major choice. I'm pretty sure this will have consequences in the next game. Cause if there's no Templars, then especially if we're going to Tabinter.
There is no time. If the old order is too broken to stand, then become knights under the Inquisition. Serve us. Stop the breach, and begin again without stain on your honor. That is our offer.
If it is the only way, Templars, will we serve the Inquisition to atone?
He put his
for our
hand
faith?
right in my face.
So be it. The Order will disband and take up the Inquisition's banner. We'll need weapons, training grounds, a place to rest. The Inquisition must prepare for our arrival.
Oh, don't worry. I think we're expecting company.
Haha. Whoa.
You disbanded the Templar Order on the Inquisition's authority.
You did not see what they had done, Commander.
You and their herald fought bravely, but that decision should have been the Inquisition's, not yours alone.
The Order was in chaos. We had to shape it going forward or risk losing it entirely.
I would have preferred willing allies, but the Order put their trust in our herald. Surely that's what we wanted.
A few dozen veterans are coming ahead of the rest to help seal the breach.
How soon until these veterans arrive?
They're almost here. Templars don't like to be late.
Damn it, Cole.
Wait!
I came with you to help. I would have told you before, but you were busy.
That's fine, Cole. You just startled us, appearing out of thin air.
I wasn't air. I was here. You didn't see me. Most people don't until I let them.
Call the guards. This creature is not what you...
A moment, please, Cassandra. I would like to hear why he came.
You help people. You made them safe when they would have died. I want to do that. I can help.
Why and how would you help the Inquisition?
The hole in the sky is too loud for spirits to think. It's pulling, pushing out pain. I want to stop it.
How altruistic of you.
I want to help. I can be hard to see. I can kill things that would hurt people. I won't get in the way.
Cole saved my life in THERINFAL. I couldn't have defeated Envy without him.
But what does he want now?
I think he really is trying to help.
I won't be in the way. Tiny, no trouble. No notice taken unless you want them to.
You're not honestly suggesting we give him run of the camp.
Not freely, perhaps, but it seems a waste to... Hold on.
Where did he go?
It's a good trick. You get used to it.
We must see if he can teach it to anyone else. I'll have people watch the boy. But let's not be distracted from the breach.
We'll need your help when the Templar veterans arrive. Take time to prepare while you can.
Okay. Your heart shall burn is continuing the story. Let's go turn in some of this stuff.
The Inquisition appreciates your assistance in this matter, Lady Corbin. And my miners appreciate your business. You'll have your lyrium by the end of the week. I should tell you, Ambassador, the Chantry raised some fuss when they learned about our arrangement. The Inquisition must certainly seem an audacious idea to the Grand Clerics. We hope to convince them it is a necessary one as well. I'll take my leave. Good day.
Who was she, Ambassador?
A merchant. I thought we should reach out to the dwarves to secure lyrium for the Inquisition's Templars. According to Lady Corbin, it raised the ire of the Chantry.
Oh.
Access to lyrium makes us rather more formidable than anticipated. We're becoming a challenge. Sadly, the remaining Grand Clerics appear to be consolidating the Chantry's power instead of comforting the masses.
Mage Circle started falling years ago. The Chantry was troubled even before the Divine's murder.
Yet many people continue to bear its great love. We will not benefit from its decline. Little but the Chantry ties Orlais, Nevarra, Erelden, Antiva, and even Rivain to a common cause.
Has the Chantry truly promoted such peace?
Andraste's chant is familiar across kingdoms, a source of many shared customs. That is the crucial point. Common ground is the start of all negotiations.
I suppose a shared faith can be useful when talking with strangers.
Precisely. And these similar interests are merely where we begin. We must learn to think beyond our own wants to secure peace in Thedas.
How did someone so lovely and selfless go into Arlesian politics, Lady Montelier?
Well, that is, really, you give me too much credit. While you're here, I do have a question. The remaining Grand Clerics sent a missive inquiring about the events at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. They demand to know whether the Inquisition officially claims that Andraste saved you from the breach. If it were up to you, how would you reply?
Will my answer change your reply to the Chantry?
If Leliana, Cassandra Cullen, and I could agree on our official stance, I could answer that. We should decide soon. The revered mothers don't seem to know what to make of you.
I'd tell the Chantry that Andraste herself shielded me from harm.
I'd truly like to hear the debates that would raise in Val Royeaux. Thank you for your thoughts. A good day to you.
I don't know if Apothecary Adon can get you that many healing drafts, revered mother.
Cannot, then he may simply tell me.
Hello? Can I
Yes,
help
revered
you with
mother.
something?
And if he does wish to tell me no, I would agree.
I'll speak with you later.
Travel safely.
Yes, revered mother.
I understand you were instrumental in garnering the assistance of the Templars. It is well done. And I pray this Inquisition fares better than the Chantry in its handling of magic.
We will try.
In some ways, Andraste had the simpler task. Magic should serve man, and not rule over him. That tells us what should be, but it does not tell us how to get there. So many times the methods of men have undone the spirit of their goals. Once you have sealed the breach, we shall see whether this Inquisition is truer to the Chantry, or its own namesake.
Do you know who the Grand Clerics will choose as the next Divine?
It is a difficult decision. All the obvious candidates perished with Divine Justinia at the Conclave. The Grand Clerics are terrified of the Inquisition. They will not decide soon, and I fear they will not decide wisely. Whoever is chosen needs the Inquisition's support. No one else seems likely to seal the breach.
How are the people doing after what happened at the Conclave?
They are scared, of course. Many have lost homes or loved ones. I doubt many will sleep well until you have sealed the breach. I have offered what help I can. The rest is for the Inquisition. What more do you wish to know?
How are the villagers in Haven doing?
You did well to gain the Templars to your cause. The people have hope that the breach may be sealed. Some of them are returning to the lives they fled. Others are starting fresh. In either case, they no longer believe the world as they know it is ending.
What are you doing to help these people?
My sisters and I have been tending to the injured as best we are able. Some refugees come with food, while others arrive empty-handed. I have helped ensure that all have enough to eat. Beyond that, many simply wish the familiar comfort of the Chant of Light. It is little enough work to offer some comfort to those in pain.
Do you have information on people elsewhere?
The refugees in the hinterlands are desperate. Without help, starvation or war will claim many lives. Villagers in Crestwood are besieged by their own dead. They have sent word begging for assistance. People are vanishing in the hills of Emprise de Lyon. It may be demons or something worse, but they are terrified. More than that I cannot say. It is a chaotic time for all in Olay and Ferelden.
Farewell, revered mother.
Farewell.
My Creator, judge me whole. Find me well within your grace.
The Templars will be an asset to this Inquisition. It's a shame we couldn't also get the mages on our side.
Anything I should know?
Having the Templars join the Inquisition has done wonders for our reputation. The people trust the Templars, and now they trust us.
Let's talk about you.
Me?
Bards tell tales. I bet you tell some good ones.
There are plenty of tales in the library. Perhaps you should look for them there.
What did you do before you worked for the Divine?
I was a bard, an Orlesian spy for many years. For a time I also served a small cloister in Lothering. After the Blight, the Divine called on me to oversee her personal network.
Can you teach me to be a bard?
Being a bard is so much more than being a spy. It involves a keen understanding of politics, the ebb and flow of influence, the great game. The bard's is an intricate dance where a smile can be sharper than any dagger. The best way to learn is to immerse yourself in it. Perhaps when this is all over, I'll teach you.
I should leave you to your work.
We can always talk later.
I don't understand. I thought the chant of light bound us all together.
Beautiful, sister. But it's just words. People need more than that right now.
So, the Templars joined the Inquisition. Even with Cullen here, I never thought that would happen. Of course, after Kirkwall, I never thought anyone would use red lyrium on purpose either. The Templars should know better than anyone what that shit does to people. Finding more of it really punches a hole in my red lyrium at the temple was a coincidence theory.
How long does it take for red lyrium to grow? How fast can it spread?
It took years to infect people in Kirkwall, but no one there was actually ingesting the stuff. This Elder One managed to take the worst thing I can think of and make it worse. That's an accomplishment.
We can't leave a single piece of that lyrium out in the wild.
I'm with you on that. I've got people trying to find out where the
What's good, Callie? You feeling better, dude?
We should make that a priority. But that's enough doom and gloom. You just won a big victory for the Inquisition. What are you going to do to celebrate?
That's a good point. We should celebrate. A banquet. Something like a banquet.
Word to Josephine, and I bet she could arrange anything. Things should be calm around here for at least the next hour. Take a moment to enjoy it. If the world's about to end, I'm sure the Seeker will let us know.
Alright. Let's go talk to Sarah. And then maybe make a weapon or so.
What do you mean? Templars filling up the place. Best of the polished helms come to save us. Keep them leashed good, right? Useful bunch, but all I hear is they don't do what they're told.
Whatever you think, they're the best hammer for this particular nail.
Well, watch your thumbs, because a Templar might slip, or... You want about anything else?
I'll be back if I need you.
Go on.
My niece is
The Templars will put their
there's
power to
two,
use
about to
sealing
be
the
three.
breach. Any group corrupted by
She
a
needs to
human
start
must
on
be
that.
carefully.
They want to get her
At
into
least they know
school.
how to fight.
Nephews, too late for them. They will not sit still for nothing. Try to get them to do it, and all they want to do is say they can't.
Templars have flaws, but they are very good at killing mages. I'll need that against this Elder One.
Point taken. Just remember, an enemy can attack, but only an ally can betray you. Betrayal is always worse. Speaking of which, you should ready yourself.
For?
This Elder One. You have now interfered with his plans twice. Once at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, and now again with the Templars. A being who aspires to godhood is unlikely to ignore such an affront.
Okay. Should I upgrade my potions? Or
Thank you for hurrying with the potions. We have so
let's
many
see.
ordered.
takes 29. Oh, hell no, I'm not gonna do that. I'll have to get a whole bunch all over again. What are tonics? Oh, okay. Gotta figure out what that is. I don't have that one unlocked yet. And as for grenades, I have them all unlocked. Alright.
We'll get them back on their feet, sister. Don't you worry.
Ooh, man. Making myself hella unstoppable. Got the rock armor, the super strong shield. Now let's go and make a better weapon. And sell what I don't need. Oh, that's cool right there.
You took in the Templars but made them yours. They won't make the same mistake. It's dangerous when too many men in the same armor think they're right. You should prepare. It's already getting louder.
What's going to be loud?
I don't know, but there are echoes rushing back across us, ripples in a pond from a stone, but backward. But first, you feel it. I hope it hurts less. I'll help if I can, but I don't always say it right.
You helped me at the Secret Fortress. Say it however you like.
I helped. It's good to hear. I will try.
I'd like to talk with you about Templars.
They're heavy with forgotten songs, like Varric. Some of them are too loud. It's hard to stay near them. Cullen is softer, but demons ask questions that hurt him. Evangeline was kinder. I want to explain, but Reese's mother spoke to spirits, but not to him. Then she died for a Templar he loved. Words just bounce off the edges.
Can you tell me more about how the Templars feel to you?
They feel older than they look. They've been changed, and their bodies are incomplete now. The lyrium helps, but their bodies always want to connect to something older, bigger than they are. That's why they block magic. They reach for that other thing, and magic has no room to come in. Like when I used to Varric.
Can you tell me more about how the Red Templars are different?
The red lyrium is different, darker, daggers under the skin. It eats you inside until you're nothing. They hear a different song. The song behind the door old whispers want opened. They are dead and dark and done.
What's your general opinion of Templars?
Some like hurting mages. It makes them happy, or less afraid, or dreams again. Woke up shaking, stalking the ground for one who looks like her. Always some rule being broken. But not all Templars listen when whispers crawl around inside them. They try to protect people, like Cullen. The good ones remember that mages are people.
I'll talk to you later.
How do you know?
And you've heard nothing of this elder one in any of your investigations?
No, I'm sorry.
Taken all of us by surprise. We must.
was a big demon at the Seeker Fortress. Gotta say, I don't mind missing that. Getting into your head, messing around.
For all you know, the demon never stopped, and this is all in your mind.
Oh, now I'm gonna spend the rest of the day thinking about it. Thanks. Anyway, with the Templars on board, hopefully we can close that breach. Damn thing gives me a headache just looking at it.
Something must be done, immediately.
Nothing will be done.
Commander Cullen said the same thing. It's an outrage. There are mages here we know are guilty of heinous crimes. You would let that pass?
Yes, as will you. This is the Inquisition, and you are not guests here.
How are we supposed to...
Deal with it. It never ends, evidently.
You don't need to tell me that.
I just don't know who told them I'm the one to yell at.
Is it that bad?
The Templars are too accustomed to having their way. They need to learn. It's your doing, after all. You're the one who conscripted them.
You would have done differently, I suppose?
Oh. I do sound like I'm blaming you, don't I? I don't disapprove. In fact, you did well. You made a decision when it needed to be made. And here we are. I wish I could say this was my doing.
You're flattering me.
I'm not. This always happens. Nobody ever takes my meaning.
You should see your face.
I'm thinking less flattering things now. Let's hope the breach has your sense of humor. Yes?
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Cole, or whatever he calls himself, may have helped at THERINFAL, but that doesn't mean we should trust him.
I will vouch for Cole's character. Give him a chance.
I'd rather he keep away from me. I suppose my concerns can wait. We must focus on the breach. The Templars are making final preparations. After what happened with the Lord Seeker, they're eager to prove themselves.
They will. This has to work.
Of course. In the meantime, I will oversee our forces should anything go wrong.
What do you mean?
All we have are theories. I believe our plan can work, but no one knows for certain what will happen. We need to take precautions.
Is there anything I should know?
I'm glad to have the Chargers on our side. Bull's men are professionals, despite evidence to the contrary.
What do you think of the people you work with?
Who do you mean?
Are you satisfied with the Inquisition's forces?
Our numbers are small, but they suit our needs for the time being. Some Templars have joined us instead of following the Order. They've proven invaluable in training new recruits.
How do you like working with Liliana?
The Inquisition would not exist without her. I may not always agree with her methods, but she's more passionate about our cause than anyone. Cassandra may have declared the Inquisition publicly, but Liliana is just as responsible for its formation.
What do you think of our ambassador?
We have little in common. How she delights in meeting with nobles all day is beyond me. But I enjoy working with her.
I should let you get back to work.
Now that we've got better mounts, if you like, I can show you a few tricks.
Okay, now.
Hey, Flex, what's up? I missed the stream because I was out driving. I was at work at first, and then I was driving, so I didn't get to watch it. But I'm gonna go back and watch it tomorrow. We'll go with armor penetration. Plus 14 critical chance. I don't really flank, so it doesn't really matter about that. Let's go with the critical chance. Precise crushing Falchion. And let's get a masterwork one. Hopefully this goes with it. So my attack. Be brutal, strong, enhanced half. Now I'm going here. Modify weapons. Ah, boo. So then, what does this go to? Nothing? Oh, so the halves are for freaking hatchets and stuff. Okay. So let me go back over here. For swords, half, skull grip. This is for a sword though. You know what? Just gonna do this one. Let's do both attack. Strong, brutal, enhanced grip. Why won't it let me do this? It made me waste it, man. I don't like that. It's bullcrap. Alright. So I gotta find some more materials so I can get stuff for my teammates. The Blade of THERINFAL. That'll be good. It's a magic sword. I like the seer staff. With an animal skull on it. The tier 4 staff. I can't really use tier 4 stuff yet. I'll use this one. Nope, can't make anything yet because I'm out of materials.
Another time, then.
This is light armor. I shouldn't be able to wear any of this. Get the heavy armor out. You gotta be stronger running this crap.
Another time.
Alright, I forgot I got some sigils already. 10% spirit damage, but 50% damage, minus 50% damage for everything else. I get 100% maximum mana stamina, but the regeneration is slower. I think I'm gonna be good for a mage. Heal on kill, maximum health. Let's go make some heavy arms.
You need
Okay.
something? Let me know.
I rock these. This is coat arms. Yeah, I like this one. I'll make this one. Maximum health. My health is already all the way to the thing. If I get any higher, I probably won't die. Melee defense. I get stagger on being hit.
serve you well.
And then I got this. Yeah, about to be in here. Strong arm and everything. 1,000 cuts. This is gonna be for Sarah. So that it enhanced the 1,000 cuts a bunch. That'll be 60%. Yeah. I think that'll be real good for her. Right. Got my armor and my sword. Get some stuff so I can get my teammates. Let's talk to Krim.
We got the Templars on our side. Glad to hear it. I'll keep the charges at a respectful distance. Not that the chief has any apostates in the group.
I'd like to know more about the Iron Bull.
The chief. First time I met him, he saved my life. I never thought I'd work for a Canary, but he grows on you. He's not like any commander I've ever worked for. That's for damn sure.
How's Iron Bull as a commander?
If you know what you're doing and hold up your end, he's easy. He doesn't accept any less. If he keeps us alive, he leads from the front, and if you've an idea that'll win the fight, he listens. I've seen bands whose captains had to prove they were swinging the biggest sword. Bull isn't like that. The charges might give him more lip than you'd expect, but every one of us would lay down our lives for the big ass.
Is it strange to work for a Canary?
He hasn't tried to convert us to the Qun, if that's what you're asking. Bull's charges don't care who you light a candle for, so long as your shield stays up. If he hadn't told me he was Ben Hasroth, I'd have thought he'd left that life behind.
I didn't expect he'd tell you all that he was a spy.
Not the whole band, but those who've been around long enough to trust. He figures most of us would find out sooner or later, and it should come from him. Eyes to eye, he says. It's never messed up a job. He just writes letters back home. Lots of the boys write letters back home.
How did a Tevinter soldier wind up in a Kunari spy's mercenary company?
I wasn't a soldier at the time. I was in some trouble, trying to flee to Tevinter. A Tribune and his men caught me in a border town tavern. They meant to make an example of me. Bull killed them. Gave up his eye doing it. Patched me up and asked if I was looking for work. I've been putting up with his jokes ever since.
That's how he lost the eye?
Yes. The guards had me on the tavern floor when Bull came inside and yelled for them to stop. One of them saw trouble coming and figured he'd finish me off. The guard had a flare. Bull put himself between me and the blow. The Cont idiot. Didn't even know me.
We'll talk later.
Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow.
Trotter,
In
if
there.
you're free later, would you like to have a drink in your cabin?
Alright, so I can either go to the hinterland and do some more stuff, or continue with the next mission. So I'm gonna get Bull in Blackwall, find out where the hell this key is, and do a couple more things in the hinterlands before I continue with the story. Let's get Blackwall. I'm gonna go with Vivian.
to report, sir.
Haha, 86 was good.
Remember how to carry your shields. You're not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall. Warden Blackwall.
You're not... How do you know my name? Who said... Ah! That's it. Help or get out. We're dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts, here they come! Hold the wall, men! Make them come to me! Sorry, bastards. Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves. You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
I'm here investigating Grey Wardens for the Inquisition. We're seeing if their disappearance has anything to do with the murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know. First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
So where are the rest of you?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time they won't need me. Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
Do you have any idea where the other Wardens could have gone?
Maybe they returned to our stronghold at Weishaupt. That's in the Underfels, a long way north. I don't really know. Can't imagine why they'd all disappear at once, let alone where they'd disappear to.
I wasn't aware Grey Wardens could take whatever they want.
It's complicated. If there's a blight, everyone has to help the effort to fight it. The treaties are ancient. Outside of blights, it's as binding as a clever tongue can make it.
Why haven't you gone missing like the rest of them?
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new directive, but a runner got lost or something. My job was to recruit on my own. Plan to stay that way for months. Years.
It's been a pleasure, Warden Blackwall, but this didn't help at all.
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a Warden. Maybe you need me.
The Inquisition needs all the support it can get. But what can one Grey Warden do?
Save the fucking world if pressed. Look, maybe fighting demons from the sky isn't something I'm practiced at. But show me someone who is. And like I said, there are treaties. Maybe this isn't a blight, but it's bloody well a disaster. Some will honor them. Being a Warden means something to a lot of people.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This Warden walks with the Inquisition.
impressive tower. I wonder what it held.
Got to be something here.
It seems the Ferelden army has chosen to stay clear, for now.
Alright, Flex, have a nice time. I'll see. Mm. I'll see you next time you stream. Oh, she has flaming wings. Cool. Oh, this is one of the watchtowers.
What is that horrendous smell?
Nothing.
Where is it coming from?
Nowhere.
Huggy Wuggy.
I saw the leader of the Bull's charges, that Iron Bull. He's something, is he not?
Draw your last breath, my friends. Cross the
I will
veil
take these
and
injury
survey
reports to research him in the
all the stars in the sky.
There's nothing to do with fairness. We simply can't accommodate them if they bring that many servants.
I will speak to the Duchess. She can be reasoned with, after a fashion. Let's see what we have.
To work?
Let us begin.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. their leader. He wants them to fight you, because you're the Herald of Andraste.
What do they have against Andraste?
Well, the Avar think there are gods in nature, as in the sky has a god and the forest. The Avar say you're claiming to be sent by one, and they'll challenge the will of your god with their own. I think their leader's just a boastful little prick who wants to brag he killed you.
I've survived demons. I think I can handle myself against some southern barbarians.
Yeah, you'd think, but they're a brawny bunch. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
They're only corpses possessed by spirits.
Right. Nothing to fear. The Avar are holed up in the castle on the other side of the Foul Mire. Make her willing, the Inquisition's people are still alive.
Ah, crap. Didn't know how to. Alright, hopping off. I'm gonna. I hit my 2 hours. So, gonna find something else to do. A6, deck. Oh, sorry. A6, flex, Cali, raw. Appreciate you all stopping by. I'm out. Till tomorrow. Bye, everybody.